Good evening, kids. How's everyone feeling today? I hope all of you are excited to have this lesson again. No? So, this coming week is your first periodical test, right? And I guess some of you are a little bit confused dito sa ating lesson dati na subject-verb agreement. Tama ba ako? Alright, today I'll be discussing subject-verb agreement so that you can review the lesson well. Alright, what is subject-verb agreement again? This means subject-verb agreement means your subject and verb must match and agree with number. As always, if you have singular subject, then you have to use singular verb. A good example for this is this one. The dog, take a look at this singular subject, dog, barks at every sound he hears. So your subject here is dog. That's why you have to use singular verb. Verb ends with S or add S if your subject is singular. What about if you have plural subject? Which dogs? It means so many or more than two or more than. Or you have to use or you must use plural verb. Look, the dogs, this is your subject, bark at every sound they hear. Your subject here is plural. That's why you must use plural verb without S. Okay, very good. So there's a rule for this. If the noun is singular, then you will add S to the verb. Look at the noun here, girl. The girl jumps rope at recess. Your subject here is girl, then your verb must be singular in form or with S. Jumps rope at recess. What about this rule number 2? If your subject or noun is plural, then the verb has no S at the end. Example, the girls, which is plural in form, jump rope at recess. As you can see, your verb here has no S because your subject is plural. But there is an exemption. If you use I and you, these are both singular subject. When you use them, you don't add an S to the end of the verb. Look at the example here. I jump rope at recess. As you can see, we use I. That's why the verb don't have S because we use I. And you jump rope at recess. Get it? Okay, I have here 6 questions. You're going to write them or write down the correct verb that agrees with the subject. Okay, I'll read it for you. My older sister blank a large collection of vintage postage stamp. What is the correct verb for this that agrees with the subject? Is it has or have? For number 2, vintage postage stamps, blank, interesting documents of how people live in the past. What is the correct verb for this? Stamps. This, is it is or are? Sorry for the, I'm scratching my nose. Alright, next. Write down the correct verb that agrees with the subject. Stamp collecting, blank, a rare hobby nowadays. What is the correct verb that agrees with the subject? Is it is or are? Okay, let's check your answer. For number 1, the singular subject, sister, is paired with the singular verb has. I told you, if you use singular, if your subject is singular, therefore, you will use singular verb. What about this one? You have plural subject, stamps, takes the plural verb are. Or for number 3, stamp collecting is taken as singular. Therefore, is the correct verb. Who got 3/3? Okay, great job, kids. Okay, for number 4, look at the subject there. What is the correct verb that agrees with the subject? Mammals that live in the ocean, dolphins, whales, and sea otters. What is the correct verb for that? For the subject, mammals. Is it includes or include? Finish? Okay, for number 5, the number of birds in Amazon rainforest, blank, to be almost 4,000. What is the correct verb that agrees with the subject? Is it estimated or estimated? For question number 6, the ecosystem of savannas, blank, many threats caused by human activity. What is the correct verb that agrees with the subject? Is it face or faces? Are you all done? Okay, let's check. For number 4, disregard the prey that live in the ocean. Our subject there is mammals. So, mammals is plural subject, right? Therefore, what is your verb? Include without S. In this example, for number 5, the subject is the word number. We're referring to number. So, your subject here is number, which would make the corresponding verb singular as well. So, is estimated. For number 6, the word ecosystem, not the savanna. We're not referring to savanna. We're referring to a single subject or yung singular subject. So, ecosystem. This would make the correct verb faces. So, the correct answer for number 6 is faces. Okay, who got 6/6, kid? Okay, great job. Ayan, ready na for tomorrow's exam. Good luck, kids. That's all for now. Wait for the other video lesson that I'll be discussing today. Bye, kids. Thank you.